In this video, we're going to be taking a closer look at the X-Eros 2.0 cycling helmet. The Safety Labs X-Eros 2.0 was developed by pro cyclists for pro cyclists with the goal of developing a premium racing helmet with superior performance, safety, comfort, and pricing. In terms of packaging, you can see a very simple cardboard box with Safety Labs logo and this glossy print. We have the white large variation here, and you can see otherwise nice open window as well, so you can actually look at the helmet before you buy it. Go ahead and take out the box and we'll go over the specs. Retail price on this is €74.99. So again, quite affordable for a higher end helmet. It has an aerodynamic design, so it's definitely developed for road cycling or racing applications. You have an industry standard in mold construction, so it combines a polycarbonate shell with a EPS foam on the inside. You have Safety Labs Pro 360 retention system. So it's a full wraparound cradle design that's composed of a rear dial and the side straps. You have 17 vents, so keep you nice and cool. And you can see this inner structure that's visible directly here with this little hoop. In terms of what comes with the helmet, obviously you get the helmet, basic plastic bag, and a little owner's manual here with some of the safety information. Now let's take a look at the weight of the helmet. Again, this is the large version. So it comes in at 314, so definitely on the lighter end of the scale. The Safety Labs X-Eros 2.0 is an aerodynamic road cycling helmet that's designed to be both comfortable and very well ventilated. We have the matte white variation here, but Safety Lab does offer this in another color, a black finish currently. And you can see very sleek with this matte finish. It has this nice alternating white and black with the inner hoop. This is a little extra structural element that wraps through the helmet. You can see it goes all the way around as well as on the rear, and that helps provide more structure and larger vents on the helmet. You have 17 large vents here, and you can see they're very big, nicely strategically placed in the front to help scoop air through and into the helmet. And you can see even the little structural hoop is designed to really funnel the air downward. You have a nice scoop on top that gives that nice aero profile, and this extended rear that you see with a lot of aerodynamic helmets. It is a thinner profile, which you expect from a road cycling helmet. So you can see a little bit flatter where a commuter helmet would be more dome shaped. And then aggressive rear profile with all these vents that help the air come out. And again, you can see that structure here that's built into the helmet itself. What's great about this helmet is that it's quite affordable, but has all the higher end features you expect. One of those being the wraparound shell. So this is a detail you only see on higher end helmets typically. And you can see that polycarbonate shell comes all the way around and wraps on the inside. So it gives it a much more finished look, and you won't have anything catching on the edge of the foam boundaries. So definitely a nice feature to see at this price point. On the inside, you also have their Pro 360 retention system. So this is a standard wraparound design. You can see this plastic structure that goes in and into the helmet. So this wraps around your head with a dial design. So as you tighten this, it'll actually retract. And as you loosen it, it'll pull back. So provide nice safety. Large pads on here as well. So you can see nice padding on the back where it contacts your head. And then some other nice features like this reflective side straps. So it's nice and thin. And you can see those little white squares are all reflective. So it helps you stay visible at night. With a simple plastic dial and this adjustment system. So you can easily move this up and down, depending on your shape. And then again, nice padding on the chin strap, which is also Velcro attached, so you can remove it and wash it. Same thing with the padding on the inside, it's all just attached by Velcro. So you can pull this out and wash it, and it's nice and plush, so it gives you nice comfort and no pressure points. Now let's take a look at the helmet on the road. As you can see, the matte white finish on the X-Eros 2.0 looks great and will pair with a variety of cycling kits. The helmet itself has a classic road cycling profile, the more aerodynamic extended rear, which really looks good and should help you with your performance. As far as the helmet fits really well, easy to adjust with that rear dial, and you have the side adjustment straps to really dial it in. The helmet itself has a lot of vents on the front and rear, so it really funnels air through and out the back to keep you cool. So even if you're doing long, slow climbs, you should stay well ventilated. And that center hoop as well provides a little bit extra structure and even helps redirect the air through. You can see here on the side profile, nice classic sleek lines. And with the fully finished matte white exterior shell that goes all around the edges, it looks really premium. These side straps also have that reflective detailing, which is always nice to see, and has the little splitters that are really easy to adjust on the road. Now it's a little comparison across the Safety Lab helmet lineup. What we have here is the en route, the Ebon 2.0, and then the X-Eros 2.0. So the X-Eros 2.0 is an aerodynamic road cycling helmet, so you can see more premium design. Slightly more expensive at about €75, but all quite affordable, as all of Safety Lab helmets are. You can see large venting here, so this is great for high intensity workouts, thinner profile, so definitely more suited for road cycling and higher intensity events. Then you have the Ebon 2.0, which is more of a commuting helmet or urban helmet, more traditional urban profile. You can see more dome shape. You have the rear LED with a lot of different output modes, the reflective detailing, and the little sun visor on the front, which is great for urban use. And then you have the en route, which is more of an e-bike or commuting helmet as well, with the built-in front visor. So you can see a large clear lens, protects you from the elements, so especially if you're on an e-bike and riding faster speeds, this is great to have to keep the wind out of your face or even rain and debris. Less venting here, again, because it's an all-weather helmet, so you don't want a lot of vents on top where you get wet, but you have strategically placed vents on the front and back. So as far as choosing between the helmets, I'd recommend looking at the riding style you're doing. If you want something and you have an e-bike, I'd recommend something like the en route. If you're more of an urban rider and just want something with more vents, but comfortable and affordable design, then the Ebon 2.0 is a great option. And if you're doing higher intensity road cycling, want more ventilation and more aerodynamic design, then the X-Eros 2.0 is the helmet to choose.